because these Pokemons are of my time. Yes, I'm showing my age. So I thought, I bought those things from them and they were great. Hopefully, I can still save it. Hello, it's me, Mimim, and welcome to my world. So for today's video, I'll be unboxing some plushies again, and I'm quite excited for these plushies because these Pokemons are of my time. Yes, I'm showing my age. I am of an older generation, okay? And it's okay to still like Pokemon. And I love these plushies because two of them was released to celebrate a certain Pokemon game that was released years ago, and the other is an actual vintage plush that I have been hunting for like years now. So, are you guys excited? Let's go! Alright, let's start with this first one. Alright, let's unbox this. I again bought this from Kim Collects. I bought my Beast Ball from them, and I also bought my Pokemon Center Nagoya reopening exclusive plush of Celebi from them. So I thought, I bought those things from them and they were great and they pack so well. So why not buy these from them again? So, as you can see, they pack this so well, you guys, and that's why I keep on coming back to them. But yeah, I'll link them down below. If you are from the Philippines and you want like a pasabay service for the Pokemon Center Japan, you could contact them in Facebook. This is not a paid ad, just like a very satisfied customer. So they double packed it, you guys. And then inside, oh my god, there's still also packaging in there. It is so secured. Thank you so much again. And they have like cardboard in there to prevent like creasing. I love that. They also collect plushies if I remember that correctly. So they know the importance of protecting the plushies and the paper tags because for these plushies, I know, if I remember correctly, that they have like a custom paper tag. And you guys know I hate the generic Pokemon Center white paper tag. So, as usual, I am quite excited for the plushies that have a custom paper tag. As I have said before, these plushies were released to celebrate a certain game coming out way back then. So this plushies are released for the Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver, and they are so cute, you guys. Let's start with the first one. Oh my god. I don't know if you could see them. There you go. That's Lugia, you guys. Let's have this on the side. My god, I'm so excited. It has been weeks, I think months, since I ordered these and I just had the time to unbox these. Wow. Oh my god. Oh no, the paper tags are squished. Hopefully it's not a lot of damage, but oh my god, you guys. This is so cute. Look at that. Lugia looks so cool. And thankfully, my Lugia doesn't have a derpy face because I have seen some of these Lugias have derpy face, so I'm quite happy with the Lugia that I got. And the feet are crooked. I don't know, maybe I can massage the fiber inside, but you guys, it looks so cool. They released a silver version of Lugia to celebrate Pokemon Silver, and this fabric is so cool. I was expecting that this shiny fabric with the rest of my Pokemon plushies, I have some plushies that have like a shiny fabric, and I don't usually like them because they're so coarse to the touch and they attract dirt a lot of times. But this is so soft. So I guess they have upgraded their technology with these shiny fabrics. But yeah, look at that. Look at all the details, you guys. The stitching is so cool. And there's wire inside Lugia's hand so that you could pause him to, be like that, protecting his children. No, it's so cute. And the eyes are embroidered. And the mouth too is also embroidered. It's so cute. And this fins, I think this is Lugia's fins. This is like a darker shade of silver, just like her eyes. And this is also like a different, no, it is the same shade. The tummy is like the same shade. Look at that. Oh, even, no. I thought there was like a wire in the tail, but no, there's no wire. Yeah. I have my Lugia plush right over here. Let me show you guys a comparison of the two. Okay, I'm back. So this is my original Lugia plush. It is so soft again because this is from the Pokemon Center. It is from the 2019 release of Lugia. This is so cool. And this also has like a wire inside his hands, so you could pause him like that. And this is the comparison of the two. They're basically the same size, you guys. And the design is quite the same. There's just some minor changes with the face. The embroidery for this Lugia plush is quite bigger. I don't know if you could see that. The eyes are bigger for this plush compared to this plush. And the tummy is quite wider. No, it's just the same. Plus the tail. This Lugia plush has like a thinner tail than this one. I don't know if you could see that. I'm just so meticulous with the smallest details, but they look so amazing, you guys. Oh, and also the fangs in the mouth is bigger for this Lugia plush. Let me turn it. There you go. This is quite bigger than the fangs of this Lugia plush. But they're so cute. I have the paper tag for this one, so I'm quite excited to see the paper tag for this Lugia plush. I know it was folded. Hopefully I can remedy it, have it in between books so that it would straighten up. Hopefully I can still save it, you guys. Okay, don't mind the mess. Just focus on the plush. Be careful not to cut the paper tags. Okay, oh no! The paper tag is quite bent. No! And the paper tag is so cool too. But hopefully I can still remedy this. Hopefully this crease, well, it doesn't go away, but hopefully I can straighten it. Hopefully. But yeah, this is like the cover of Pokemon Silver back then. So they decided to have it, the paper tag for this plush, which is quite an amazing detail. I love that for Pokemon Center. So see, Pokemon Center, you can do it. Just continue releasing the customized paper tag for the plushies, please. But yeah, again, this is Lugia and Lugia. So this was released for the Pokemon Silver celebration, and this was from 2019. Which one do you like? Comment down below. Okay, oh, there's a thing here. Oh, I'll just open that later. And then the next one is this. This is Ho-Oh, you guys. Okay, I'll unpack Ho-Oh. Okay, I had to tear the plastic because it was not like just in a knot, just like Lugia, but thankfully the paper tag for this one is safe. Out of the two, I'm sad to say, but this is my favorite one. Ho has been my favorite between the two, but gold also is quite amazing on plushies. Oh my god, look at that. This Ho-Oh looks so majestic, you guys. So, Lugia was released for the celebration for Pokemon Silver, and then Ho-Oh was released for the celebration for Pokemon Gold. And just like Lugia, Ho-Oh has a wire in the wings, so you could pose Ho-Oh whatever you like. It's like that. My god, it looks so cool. The embroidery on the face looks so amazing, and the details on this part, I don't know what you call this, the part of this bird, but the wings, you guys, is the best part. Look at that. The gold and this darker shade of like bronze. Is that bronze? And then this, it might look white in the screen, but this is like a very light gold. So it's still gold. My god, it looks so cute. Oh, the tail looks amazing, you guys. Look at that. This is like that bronze color again that matches the tips of the wings and also the feet. I forgot. Does it have wires? The feet? No, it doesn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I was double checking, triple checking. So design-wise, Ho-Oh has always been a favorite of mine compared to Lugia design-wise. But also this plush is my favorite out of the two, if I have to choose. And then, just like Lugia, Ho-Oh had a plush also released way back then. Let me get that. Okay, I'm back. So this is my original Ho-Oh plush. It looks so cool. The face looks so amazing. Very accurate to the anime. And this was released back in 2019. As you can see here in the hang tag. I don't know if you could see that. But it's 2019. And the wings didn't have wires. No, it doesn't have wires. I thought it had wires, but that's the first difference with these two. These wings have wires inside them, but this doesn't have them. I thought they had wires, and I also thought the legs had wires. Mine came like off a little. I have to sew them back on. Maybe when I was cleaning and packing all of these stuff. Oh, the neck had wires. So you can pose this Ho-Oh like neck-wise. I don't know why they did not put a wire for the wings. Yeah, this Ho-Oh also has wires inside the neck. That's so cool. And this addition of the wire for the wings is so cool. Thank you for that, Pokemon Center. But beside each other, this is the 2019 Ho-Oh plush, and this is the Ho-Oh plush from the anniversary of Pokemon Gold. First and foremost, again, their wings are different because these don't have the wires, but these have wires. And detail-wise, the wings have lesser whites coming into these parts compared to this. As you can see, the comparison of both. So as you can see, the details for this one is much clearer. I don't know if the term is clearer, but I like the design for the wings for this one. And then for the upper part, as you can see, this plush is bigger than the original Ho-Oh plush. The face of this Ho-Oh plush, let me put that down. This face of the Ho-Oh plush is bigger than the original Ho-Oh plush. Please say that you can see that. Please say that I'm not just, very meticulous, but hopefully you can see that. It is quite different. The beak is quite different as well. The stitching is different. The eyes are also slightly different. This is quite longer. here, but this is more compact compared to the original plush. And the feet are the same. Oh no, the original plush has these details on here, but for this, it doesn't have that detail in there. Ooh, that's interesting. And then for the tail, ooh, the tail is quite lesser. Is it lesser? Or it's just the color? But this is the color of the original plush, and it's quite thin compared to these. You know, hopefully you can see the difference between the two, but I like the design of this plush. So again, just like Lugia, it has a custom paper tag, which I'm so excited to show you guys. Lugia had a mishap, and hopefully this one, it looks untouched. So hopefully the paper tag for this one is not creased. Okay, I have to be really careful cutting around this cardboard, just so that I would ensure that I'm not cutting into the paper tag. Ooh, there you go. I love it. It's quite amazing. Look at that. Without the crease, it looks so amazing. I mean, the design is still amazing, but without the crease, as a collector, it is so cool to see. This is the original cover of Pokemon Gold, and it looks so cool attached to this plush. Wow. My god, I'm so excited to add this into my collection. I'll just find a place to put them. Maybe I'll put them beside each other. Ooh, I have an idea. But again, this is the 2019 Ho-Oh plush, and this Ho-Oh was released for the celebration of Pokemon Gold. So these are the two. My god, they look so cute. I love them. So for this one, oh, again, Kim Collects always leaves like a note for the buyers, and it's so cute. Yeah, it was in celebration for 25 years of Pokemon Gold and Silver. Oh my god, I'm so old, you guys. But it's so cool. It says, may they bring nostalgia and cherished memories of your Pokemon journey. It does. It does bring a lot of really good memories back then, and I'm so happy that I bought them. Ooh, they also included... I could not praise this seller much more because look at the stickers that they added. Oh my god! It's Pikachu dressed as a Ho-Oh and Pikachu dressed as a Lugia. Oh my god, it's so cute. The artist is the Art of Mar. That's what's written under the stickers. Oh my god, this is so cute. Thank you. And they also added like chocolates. They didn't have to, but oh my god, I love Choco Baby. I love this chocolate from Japan. So thank you so much for the freebies, and thank you so much for the letters. Okay, next is this really big package over here. Hopefully you can still see me, guys. But this Pokemon plush, again, this is a vintage plush, and I'm quite excited to unbox this. I was so excited to unbox my Pokemon Silver and Pokemon Gold Lugia and Ho-Oh because they give me a lot of memories back in my childhood. But this plush, again, is a vintage plush. So I have been hunting this down for the longest time, you guys. If you are a plush collector, this is one of the grail plushies that you would need in your collection. Well, if you are into vintage, there are some people that don't like vintage plushies. I am not like specifically in love with vintage plushies, but as a Pokemon collector of legendaries, this is one of those plushies that I would love to have in my collection. If you have seen my video of Grail plushies, that I've wanted to be in my collection. If you have seen that video, you can imagine how excited I am to have found this plush. This plush is not listed like a lot of times in the aftermarket, so it is quite sorry for the headphone users, but this plush is quite rare. Besides it being vintage, it's also not listed a lot in the aftermarket. Okay, here it is. So after the bubble wrap, there's still box in there. So I'm glad that the seller packed this so well. And this seller is actually a Pokemon plush collector as well in the past, but now they have transitioned to just collecting any vintage plushies, and they have this listed. So I was waiting for a time to have it like on a lower price because they had it on a higher price, which is so out of my budget. So it was out of the question if I should buy it. But after some time, they lowered their price. I was also messaging them like, if you decide to have it on a lower price, I'm quite happy to buy it from you at this price. I said the price to them that I am comfortable with, and they sold it to me. Oh my god. There's also some packaging inside. Oh my god. There's a lot of different protectors for this plush. Wow. It's like I'm reaching into Doraemon's bag or pouch, you know. All right, here it is. Oh my god. Nothing in there? Nothing in there. Ooh, you guys. This is part of my grails. And it's now in my hands and it's now in my collection. I'm so happy. Okay, let me unpack this. I don't want to tear the plastic because it's quite a high quality plastic. Ooh. There you go. Oh my god, he looks so amazing. Oh, let me put down your legs. Don't be too provocative in this channel. You guys, this is quite a big plush because this is Deoxys from Heartland. Let me show you guys the hang tag. Here it is. Heartland. And Heartland used to release like big Pokemon plushies. His neck is quite bent right now, so I need to massage the fabric inside. There you go. I'll just do that later. But again, this is part of my grails, you guys, and I'm quite happy that it is in my hands right now. The plush is still in good condition, you guys, considering again that this is a vintage plush. There is like a hard thing here, like a plastic, and the legs turn, I never knew that. They just have it like that, and I never knew that it turns. Amazing. And then the eyes have some paint cracks because again, it is a vintage plush. That's understandable. But the details on this one is quite amazing. I'm so happy. Look at that. The embroidery is also amazing. The back and this Iron Man reactor thing at the front. But it's so cute. Deoxys had it first before Iron Man. Actually, I don't know. I'm not a Marvel fan from the comics. Don't come for me, okay? But just like Lugia and Ho-Oh, I also have a Deoxys plush around somewhere. Let me take it out. Okay, so these are the two Deoxys plush that I have, a sitting one and a standing one. So this is from Tomy. Yeah, this is from Tomy. I don't know if you could see that. It's from Tomy. And no, the legs don't turn. It has some pilling to it because this is also like a vintage plush, but I still love this plush. And the eyes are like a hard plastic. Compared to this one, the eyes are embroidered in, as you can see, and the details at the back is just paint. But for this one, it's embroidered. See? And this one is from the Pokemon Center. It's from 2006. Wow, that's such a long time already. But yeah, these are the two plushies that I had from my collection, and I'm now so happy to have the Mother Deoxys plush for these two. Alright, you guys, these are all of the plushies that we unboxed today, and I'm so happy again. It brings a lot of fond memories from my childhood. I'm so happy to have these two to celebrate the 25 years of Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver. And I'm so ecstatic. I found another word for happy to have this in my collection, you guys. This is again one of my grails. This is Deoxys Heartland Plush. It would be a dream to have the other legendaries that are Heartland plushies to be in my collection, but those are way above my budget. But you know, this was listed above my budget and then they went down. Hopefully, there would be like a seller from the Philippines because usually these vintage plushies are only sold in like foreign market, so it is quite a struggle to have this shipped, and also they have it listed for in dollars, so it is much higher. So yeah, I'm so happy to have this in my collection right now. I can't wait to have this in my glass cabinet. Maybe I can dry clean this. I need to have it dry cleaned. The plush is still in good condition, but there is some dust due to the time, you know. But it is quite amazing for its age. Hmm. Alright, you guys, hopefully you enjoyed this week's video, and please don't forget to click the subscribe button and click the notification bell button so that you would be notified for future videos. Share this to all of your friends, your titos, your titas, your grandmoms, your granddads, everyone. Alright, that's it. Bye! Say bye, Deoxys. Bye!